What's going on, guys? Got another mask unboxing here. There's another package I got from Dave Katz. Dave Katz, he's a guy who's on he's in some of the mask collecting groups on Facebook that I'm in, and he was selling a few things, and this is one of the things I got from him. Very excited to open this. I've always not necessarily wanted this mask, but I've always wanted something from this maker. We have another great deal on this. Again, Dave Katz really does offer great deals when he sells things. Packaged very well also. This mask is a blank. There's no paint on this. It's just a blank raw casting. Very cool though. It's packaged very well. Packing peanuts and all that good stuff. That's it. Very cool.
Stay here, Maria. I'll just take a look at my traps. Then we'll go to the village and have a grand time, huh?
This is a Savage Eye Frankenstein.
Oh, no. Thanks, goodbye. Tell them I'll be back soon.
The Savage Eye Mask Company started by a guy named Charles Curtis, and he started the company back in the late 70s. And he made really quality masks that people really liked. Really cool stuff. He made a lot of different creatures, some Universal stuff, some other monsters, a few, a lot of different variety of things. And then later on, I don't know how far down the line. I know he started the company in the late 70s, and then later on down the line, he sold the company. And the people that he sold the company to they kept the name Savage Eye, but they started having their masks made in Taiwan, and they were, kind of crappy, not really great quality. Cool masks, but the quality wasn't the greatest. And so, there's a lot of Savage Eye stuff out there that was made in Taiwan when he sold the company. So it's hard to find original Savage Eye stuff made by Charles Curtis.
Would you like one of my
he stopped making masks. He sold the company, and then I think in 2013 he came back, realized there's a lot of people that liked his work, and started making masks again in 2013. I believe, I'm not sure if he's still in full production or what the deal is, but he made this not too long ago. He just cast this one a few months ago, I believe. It's a raw casting.
I can make a boat.
It's classic. I don't know if this is from his original Frankenstein mold, or if I know he redid one later on down the line. So I don't know if this is the resculpt or his original. Either way, very cool to have. Again, this is just a raw casting. Another thing that Charles Curtis was known for was putting zippers in his masks. There's a zipper down the back. Yeah, very cool. So you can, unzip the mask to put it on, and then zip it back up. and the zipper's actually hidden on the inside of the latex. So all it leaves is that little line like that. And then, here's that. Very cool. I really dig this. Glad to have an actual Charles Curtis piece. I thought about doing a little work on this myself and painting it. I decided not to. I think I'm just going to keep it the way it is. It's a decent casting, decently thick casting. It's on the side of his neck, scars. A lot of great detail in this. Kind of the Boris Karloff style. Of course, it would be painted and then haired on the top. But glad to have this. And I think I'm going to keep this in the original raw form like this. Just appreciate the art. You know, I can really just dig the way it is. Love the eyes on this. Very cool. Love the wicked scar he's got. Definitely have to find a place for it amongst the shelves, but yeah. Again, I've been a fan of Charles Curtis's work. I've been a fan of Savage Eye for, you know, ever since I've seen pictures of his work way back, but I've never owned any Savage Eye pieces at all. Never owned anything by him. Not any of the cheaply made ones after he sold the company, and nothing from his original makes. Like I said, he started making stuff again in 2013. I don't know if he's in full production or what, but I'm glad to have something made by him. Especially this. I was always a fan of his Frankensteins. Again, I bought this secondhand from Dave Katz. And sold it to me for a great deal. Packaged it greatly. Packaged it in a great way, you know. Packaged it up the way it should be. Shipped it out immediately. Shipped it 2-day priority. So Dave Katz is definitely a good guy to do business with, and I'm very grateful that he sold this to me. So again, thanks to Dave Katz for selling me this great piece. I love the way the eyes are like kind of open, but they're not cut out. There is latex underneath too. Again, very cool, especially with the zipper in the back. That's something he was kind of known for, was putting zippers in his masks, kind of making them more deluxe. And it's really a great idea. If you can, the way he installs them, very, very skilled. And it's, again, so you can unzip the mask, put it on if you have a cut in the back instead of it flapping around. You know, some people put Velcro inside, but to have a zipper, very, very cool. Very awesome idea. So again, I bought this from Dave Katz, but this is a Savage Eye Frankenstein made by Charles Curtis of Savage Eye. This is a raw blank, unpainted copy. just an all-around very cool mask to add to my collection. It's a good size mask. I mean, like I said, it is wearable. I'm not going to throw it on because there's no, it's not trimmed out. If you didn't want to make this, you can wear it, you know, paint it up. You'd have to trim the eyes and some nose holes. So I'm not going to put it on because I'd be blind. But definitely an awesome piece. Savage Eye Frankenstein, made by Charles Curtis. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.